Kendra, thanks. In tonight's top story, too many people need hospital beds, forcing Prisma to press the brakes on all elective surgeries starting tomorrow. As COVID rates in South Carolina are among the highest in the U.S., according to a recent study by the New York Times, hospitals are really reaching their limit. And on top of this, health officials say we're seeing more people in local hospitals than we did in January. It's incredible to think about. Fox Carolina's Shale Remien digging into what those numbers really mean. She joins us live tonight with a report.
Well, Tori, hospital staff tell me that this is the biggest surge we've seen so far. Despite having a vaccine there, we know that, patients are sicker than ever and unfortunately taking longer to recover because of a smaller nursing bench, too. That's another problem on top of what they're facing here at Prisma Health.
We all know what it's like to reach our limits.
It wears people out, at least it wears me out, to see people constantly come in sick and dying with a preventable problem.
Limits are being tested as Prisma Health announced Wednesday. They will temporarily stop all elective surgeries because it's all hands on deck for COVID-19 patients.
When 93% of what we saw, I believe it was yesterday, was unvaccinated, and 95% of the people on ventilators were unvaccinated, and you know that a high percentage of those are not going to make it. That is unnecessary.
Right now, 568 people are hospitalized in Prisma Health system. 382 of those are in the upstate, a record surpassing even what we saw in January when Jamie Ussery was in the hospital.
Being frustrated, being paralyzed. I couldn't talk because I had a trach in my throat.
Jimmy was inside Baptist Easley for more than 80 days, on a ventilator for more than 50 before vaccines were accessible. He walked back through the doors recently to thank the staff.
And when we got to come in and they saw us walking in, they were ecstatic that we came back.
Dr. James says the staff is forced to be resilient.
That's something that's really close to me. Resilience that I see in this staff over the last 18 months is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Now hitting surge capacity and rearranging all staffing, they say there's something that will help their operation.
Get vaccinated, everybody.
Now, this pause on elective surgeries will last until next Friday, at least September 17th. Of course, we'll stay on top of that. If it extends past that, we have a full list of which hospitals these apply to inside of our Fox Carolina News app. For now, reporting live in Easley tonight, I'm Shale Remien. Tori and Cody, back to you.